4 gigabytes of storage, 256 megabytes of RAM. That's all you need to run the fastest and most stable Windows 11 ever, with no ads, no bloat, and support until 2034. Welcome to HT, I'm Neil, and this is Tiny 11 LTSC Lite V3. This time we're stacking them side by side again, but with a twist. Let's start with stock Windows 11. Fresh install, nothing added, and it's already hogging around 20 gigabytes of your drive. Now compare that to Tiny 11 LTSC V3. Out of the box, it takes just 5 gigabytes, nearly 1/4 the size, yet every core Windows feature is still there. Now here's Tiny 11 LTSC Lite V3, the ultimate lean Windows 11. It installs in just 4 gigabytes, keeps all the essential features, and still runs stable and smooth, fully supported until 2034. The result? A fully functional Windows environment that runs your apps, games, and daily workflows without compromise, but with a fraction of the storage footprint. RAM, the one thing Windows loves to waste. On a stock Windows 11 install, you're already losing about 2.5 gigabytes of memory the moment it boots. That's before you open a single program. Imagine buying extra RAM sticks, only to have Windows swallow them just to sit idle. Now compare that to Tiny 11 LTSC. Idle usage drops to around 1.4 to 1.5 gigabytes, nearly half. And here's the kicker. Nothing useful is missing. You still get the full Windows 11 interface, features, and app compatibility. The only thing gone is the waste. And then comes Tiny 11 LTSC Lite V3. This build pushes it further, using just about 1.2 gigabytes at idle. For a full LTSC system, that's insanely light. It means your RAM is finally free to power your games, your apps, and your work, instead of Microsoft's background junk. When it comes to CPU load, stock Windows 11 is a monster. It sits idle with 145 background processes and over 1,800 threads. All that just to do nothing. Switch over to Tiny 11 LTSC V3, and things immediately slim down. You're looking at around 99 processes and roughly 1,400 threads. Way more efficient without cutting functionality. And then there's Tiny 11 LTSC V3 Lite, which trims it further to just 88 processes and about 1,200 threads. Want to push performance even more without reinstalling? Try my app, Velotic. Velotic is built for people who demand performance. It doesn't just raise FPS, it optimizes your entire PC. CPU and GPU settings are tuned automatically, junk files are removed the moment they appear, and hidden slowdowns are fixed in real time. With 500 plus advanced tweaks, you control every part of your system. Debloat Windows in one click, install apps instantly, unlock hidden hardware features, and manage power plans for maximum speed. Even storage issues are solved. Velotic compresses files safely, freeing up to 70% more space without deleting anything. This isn't a quick hack or a free cleaner. Velotic has been engineered over 3 years, tested by thousands, and updated constantly. At just $19.99, it's a one-time purchase that pays itself back every time your PC runs faster, smoother, and cleaner. If you want your system to run at full potential without effort, Velotic delivers. Let's kick things off with the Geekbench 6 stress test on stock Windows 11. Here's the irony. Microsoft keeps insisting Windows 11 is optimized for performance, yet they load it with ads, telemetry, and piles of background tasks that eat away at your CPU. You can feel it the moment you try to multitask or run anything heavy. The system bogs down like it's dragging weights. Even with solid hardware under the hood, it still underperforms where it matters. And when the benchmark wraps up, the results speak for themselves. Just 2,276 single-core and 5,334 multi-core. Pretty disappointing for a so-called modern OS. Now, let's run the exact same test on Tiny 11 LTSC V3. I've been refining these lightweight builds for over 4 years, and today, more than 100,000 users rely on them for stable, everyday use. Unlike Microsoft's bloated releases, every tweak in Tiny 11 LTSC is intentional, removing clutter while keeping full compatibility with apps, drivers, and games. And that balance really shows when you stress the CPU. The benchmark climbs higher, delivering 2,291 single-core and 5,924 multi-core. It's not just slightly faster, it's also more consistent, with fewer dips and no background junk stealing cycles. Finally, the real surprise. Tiny 11 LTSC V3 Lite. This edition takes optimization even further, stripping out anything that doesn't directly contribute to speed and stability. No Defender scans, no Microsoft Store running checks, no sneaky updates in the background, just pure Windows core performance. That's why the Geekbench scores here jump even higher. 2,428 single-core and 6,542 multi-core. And in case you're wondering why the difference looks so dramatic compared to stock Windows 11, during the test, Windows 11 quietly kicked off automatic updates in the background. I didn't stop it because that's part of the real Windows 11 experience. With Tiny 11 Lite, you don't fight the OS. Your hardware works for you, not the other way around. Here's the ultimate challenge. Can Tiny 11 LTSC Lite V3 actually boot on just 256 megabytes of RAM? That's less than what early smartphones shipped with, and way below Microsoft's own requirements. For me, this is the stress test that decides whether a build is truly solid. If it fails here, it doesn't make the cut. Watch closely as it powers on and loads into the desktop. I'll pull up Task Manager so you can see the live memory usage for yourself. No tricks, no edits. Now, with so little RAM, speed isn't the goal. It won't feel snappy, but the real question is, does it even hold together? And the answer is yes. Where most Lite builds crash, freeze, or refuse to boot at all, Tiny 11 Lite stays steady. It's not designed to replace a gaming rig at 256 megabytes, but this test proves something more important. The OS is lightweight, stable, and dependable, even at the lowest possible specs. That's the level of optimization Microsoft will never give you. If you're enjoying this breakdown, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. It only takes a second, but it helps me keep making builds and guides like this one. And if you've already done that, thank you. You're the reason these projects keep moving forward. Let's do a quick recap. Tiny 11 LTSC comes with Windows updates, Defender, and the option to add the Microsoft Store, while Tiny 11 LTSC Lite skips all that for a leaner setup. Neither version has any bloatware. Both are solid for gaming, though Lite shines on low-end systems thanks to its ultra-light footprint. Both have near-perfect compatibility. Tiny 11 needs 5 gigabytes of disk space, while Lite takes just 4 gigabytes. Tiny 11 is ideal for anyone who wants a fast, stable Windows experience without the extra clutter. Perfect for daily use, modern apps, casual gaming, and even developers or editors who need a clean system. Tiny 11 LTSC Lite, on the other hand, is built for gamers, minimalists, and low-end PCs. If you want maximum performance in the smallest package, Lite gives you full control and an incredibly responsive system. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. This is the Harbor of Tech, signing off.